Hello, here we are, back in Vinny's garage with another beautifully amazing video we have to bring to you. We're talking about something that's a little crazy. I'm here with Alfred, the amazing Xbox hater. He's a PlayStation lover, so he generally
I love them all.
Beats me down and tries to
They deserve what
destroy
they got, you know?
Yeah,
they deserve what they got.
And that's fine. But
and this is gonna be a nice video. Like this is not offensive, but it's funny.
It just kind of puts it all in perspective of where we're at with Microsoft. Really,
I don't think there's a perspective yet.
Oh, there is.
There's a clear perspective yet. I can't. Where are we?
Xbox thinks we stink.
Do they think we stink, or are they flattering us saying that that this is what we smell like? Are they flattering us and saying this is what Xbox?
Well, I play Xbox.
Like?
Do I smell like patchouli?
Oh, I wish. I don't even know what those things are.
Bottom notes and top notes of kaffir lime and winter lemon. There's a range of natural essential. I don't know.
It looks like they've put more work into this.
How much is this going to cost? This is more work than Crackdown 3 for sure.
Certainly.
For sure, right?
I
because
mean,
Terry Crews had the most work in that game, right? I mean, he did the most work.
I can see the appeal there between Terry Crews, the Lynx. I can actually see something there.
Hey, are we?
Because they have the.
Did we just find something out?
Yeah,
are they going to try and buy out Terry Crews?
Remember he had the Spice? Remember he had the
Old Spice.
Yo.
And he's doing the peck thing.
Really, they've been setting us up for this the whole time.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe in the new Crackdown 3 DLC, Terry Crews is going to be throwing bottles of this Lynx at people.
See, that's not even crazy. That's not even crazy.
It's not crazy.
The idea that they can make
a sequel,
DLC,
or DLC,
or anything for Crackdown 3.
It's over.
Like that they would even think that would, you know,
it's not even a
sell in any way.
It's not even a possibility.
That's more ridiculous.
Like if this was Xbox 360, then that kind of game would have been beautiful. But in terms of the way it played and looked and all those things, it's not even worth a pickup. Get the Game Pass and you can probably try it out, I guess, right? I mean, isn't everything on there now? I don't have it anymore. I'm thinking about getting it back.
I mean, while they're still supporting all this stuff, because I think they're gonna strike it out and like, this is a much better niche for them. They could compete in this market better than they can in the video game market. It's too hard.
They pushed for 7 years with the Kinect, and you know, as an Xbox fan, I just sat there and said, why? I mean, even the best games that were being put out on there were no better than the Wii Sports kind of, you know, accessibility to the game, you know, like the way they were actually responsive.
The system didn't work.
The tech.
Yeah, the tech didn't work.
You know, and I think that they just tried to like streamline it and push it and do all these things, and really it's just a bad time. They should have, you know, put 100% into making more IPs and AAA. That's where they kind of failed. They thought about the gimmicks. They thought about the gimmicks, and now they're full streaming.
And some gimmicks had to be incorporated into the games, and that's really the problem.
That's the worst part.
You know, because Quantum Break could have been fantastic.
It's like, hey, you Pikachu, you gotta use a microphone and talk, and then that ended up being one of the worst games ever because the tech wasn't ready. So the tech, if it's not ready, the tech is not ready. The tech is, it's gonna hurt itself more than it's gonna help itself.
They like connected their like console to a gimmick.
Yeah.
And if that gimmick failed, the whole thing would fail, and that gimmick failed fantastically.
Miserably.
Yeah.
Like one of the worst failures of all time. If they weren't Microsoft,
remember they lied. They said you couldn't. No. I'm talking about specifically when they said you could not get it without the Kinect. Oh, we can't ship you.
We can't do it. And then now
that's what I'm saying. You see, even you that love them understand.
Well, I love them to death, but I'm not blind to the business practices of corporate Xbox. It's not like, okay, for instance, this is so unrelated, but GM, the car company, when they shut down, before they did, they were all being run by corporate dudes. Then, now, you look at Chevy, it's winning all these awards, the cars are great. Scientists, the people that know what they like, what the people like, are making the product. They make it good. They don't make it just to push it out. And that's the problem with Xbox. Everything is a race. Everything's trying to compete, when really they're only competing with themselves and only hurting themselves because they constantly shoot themselves in the foot, misguided, misdirected, and hopefully this year they made some major purchases. I mean, you know, they brought some big companies over.
I don't even think it's about them like not thinking about. I think it's just, but maybe it is misguided, but really mostly just not enough investment. Like they could have had a lot.
Like nobody believes.
No. They could have tried a lot more big AAA titles.
Yes.
Like the last games that they've made.
State of Decay.
Besides like the big ones that they know will make money, like Gears and Halo. Do you
Yeah.
think? Did it
Like
feel, did it,
look
did
at Sea of Thieves, people.
Did they feel like they've put as much money into those? I mean, maybe they did, but it doesn't feel that
How
way.
long had they been working on Sea of Thieves at that point? I mean, you know,
I don't know how long.
There was
they were.
nothing there. When the Kraken was first there before the first patch, there was nothing under the water.
Yeah.
It was just legs coming out.
Yeah,
You know, it speaks on where we're at right now, where the dedication's going, where the time's going, where the thought process is going.
I think that's changing. Well, at least we have
I think
to. At least we have to
agree.
get them.
I agree. I think now this year it could change, but the last 7 years.
I mean, we have been saying this for a while, but
yeah,
it could change.
of course. But I think that fundamentally they're starting to get things right. They're starting to listen to people. They're starting to understand that, okay, like, let's not just go streaming. Let's actually make some titles that people are going to enjoy, create some new stories for people, and that's really what we care about.
I think the biggest story is how much we love these guys. Even we
love them.
We love people that are gonna make us games, and
anybody.
No matter how silly you make yourself, no matter how bad your last generation was, no matter how weird
the cohesion
marketing,
of everything. There's no market. The marketing's
no. I'm talking about
it's misguided.
I'm talking about the alignment with hygiene products. Now,
yeah, this is weird.
How weird these like advertisement collaborations are.
It's like they're the Disney of like the tech thing.
Like we made fun of the Ubisoft and everybody doing like with Tostitos and Doritos and stuff and the gamer stuff.
You don't want to do that.
And this is silly, but like we and they've failed for a couple years, but
I bet you this will
gladly
succeed
take
now.
good Xbox.
I'll gladly take, you know, if Xbox is watching this,
if they could take their own products.
If you want to send us some of this patchouli scented stuff, you know, see how it works. I'll wash my Xbox controller with it.
They could just bathe. They could just bathe in their own stuff.
Yeah.
Clean their own
and
product,
see how it smells, you know? Like, maybe play your own games.
Before
maybe that's what we're trying to say.
Before trying to clean us up.
Before saying we stink, why don't you find out why you stink right now, Xbox?
If their E3 doesn't work, then this product isn't
come on, Microsoft.
If
I got a computer too, man.
If this E3 is bad, then this product is
I love you guys. Microsoft owns half of my life technologically, and for them to be so good at doing the PC game and then being so bad at, you know, doing this console game and putting out content that we like.
It's just first party, like
it just stinks, man.
Yeah, it's just for party.
But that's our video, man. Here we are. We're in Vinny's garage again. Luckily, we're not sweating like we were yesterday. Remember,
it's still early.
Yeah, it's still a little early here. So just remember, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, ding the bell. You know, we want to hear what you guys think about all this Xbox stuff, about the fragrance. Are you guys gonna try and get it? I mean, it releases in July. It's only available in New Zealand and Australia, as far as we know right now. So they're gonna be getting crazy with it. Hopefully, Xbox sends us a package. So you guys let us know what you think. Send us a package, Xbox. I got an Xbox and I still buy games sometimes. So that's the support you need. We're out. This is another one. Check us out for more content. We're always here. Always. That's the way it goes, baby. Peace out.